The Justice Department dismisses drug trade and conspiracy charges against Cebu businessman Peter Lim, citing weak testimony by big-time drug brother Marcelo Adorco. In doing so, the DOJ also clears Kerwin Espinosa, convicted drug lord Peter Ko, and alleged supplier Lovely Impal. Espinosa is already detained for separate drug charges that stemmed from a buy-bust operation. The Criminal Investigation and Detection Group had identified Lim as someone who has supplied staggering amounts of shabu. Also cleared was Adorco, who said he and the Espinosa Group operate a drug network in Central Visayas. Adorco said they got their supply from Ko, Lim, and Impal. But the DOJ says inconsistencies and contradictions in Adorco's testimonies make them unworthy of consideration. Adorco was also one of the drug personalities who executed an affidavit against Senator Laila de Lima. Lim, meanwhile, surrendered to Duterte in July 2016 in Davao City after the president publicly called out a Peter Lim as a drug lord. Lim denied he's the same Peter Lim accused by Duterte. The case is on automatic review by Justice Secretary Vitaliano Aguirre. China defends President Rodrigo Duterte from the tirade of the United Nations human rights chief that the Philippine leader needs to undergo psychiatric evaluation after his diatribes against UN rapporteurs. UN High Commissioner on Human Rights Zeid Ra'ad Al Hussein is one of the staunchest critics of Duterte's war on drugs and his authoritarian approach to governance. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Lu Kang says anyone without bias can see that Duterte has made achievements in matters such as fighting illegal drugs and improving people's jobs. China's comment comes as the Duterte administration vows friendlier ties with China. The Philippine government is also pursuing joint sea exploration with China despite a 2016 Hague ruling that affirmed the Philippines' exclusive rights over the West Philippine Sea. A Republican-dominated House panel on Monday says its probe into alleged Russian meddling in the 2016 elections found no collusion by the United States President Donald Trump's campaign team. The panel also rejects the accusation that Moscow specifically attempted to boost Trump's White House effort, a conclusion reached by the country's top intelligence officials in a January 2017 report. The House Intelligence Committee's report summary expresses concurrence with the intelligence community assessment's judgments, except with respect to Russian President Vladimir Putin's supposed preference for candidate Trump. Democrats have yet to see the report, saying they need to interview more witnesses. Senior Democrat Adam Schiff says the committee came under pressure from the White House. The House Intelligence Committee's report is separate from the probe by the Justice Department's independent prosecutor Robert Mueller.